All right. So we've got some goodies turned up for the bike today. Here they all are. We're going to put all of this stuff on the bike today. That doesn't go on the bike, but I'm going to show you that anyway. It is related to the bike. But first, I just want to read out a comment from one of my lovely subscribers. His name is Bowling01. Now this actually ties in quite well with something I've got from Touratech. Another thing that I've got from Touratech, which I'm going to show you in a second. But basically, he says, and I love stuff like this. He says, I hope you've ordered a headlight protector. Now, this was from the previous video where I put the other bits on the bike. He said, I hope you've ordered a headlight protector, over 1K for a new headlight. Still, I suppose if it did break, you could put the pieces in your little wicker basket. Sorry, Touratech man bag. I love stuff like that. So what he's referring to is my rather lovely, fetching and masculine man bag, which I have on the front of the bike here, which I've got a few little bits in. Now, this kind of relates to another item which I've got over there, which I'm going to show you as well. But you would think with a bike like this, the GS Adventure, it would just have loads of storage capabilities on it, under the seat and everywhere else. Yes, it's got this rather handy little kind of compartment at the top here for coins or whatever. That's great, that's handy. But on the old bike, on the Explorer, under the passenger seat, I had a compressor, tyre plugs, all the gear needed to fix a tyre, a full toolkit, and another bag under the rider seat, which had a thing like a torch in it, a multi-tool and other bits and bobs. So we're going to see how much storage is under the GS seats. Yeah, so basically there is pretty much no storage under the seat. You've got like a bit of space here for something, and a bit of space on that side, again not a lot, and literally nothing. There's no space under the rider seat for anything. But I guess with all the tech that's on this bike, all the suspension tech and the rider modes and all that stuff, all the brains for that has to sit somewhere, I guess, which is fair enough. But it's a little bit disappointing that I can't just stash a load of stuff under the seat, which I would like to have done. So I have to find alternative storage areas. Hence this. So actually it does have under the rider seat this rather laughable toolkit. What we got here: a spanner, a Torx screwdriver thing, another spanner, and that's kind of it. That's all you've got really. So yeah, it's not the best for under seat storage. Actually, it's terrible. So like I said, in relation to that, let's see what else we have over in our bag of goodies. So actually, before I put the other stuff on, let's put this on first. These are the rather nice tank pads, like the knee pads and the tank pads. So let's stick those on now and take this horrible looking thing off. Ugh. Beautiful. All right. There we go. That's that little weird Velcro bit off as well. That was probably for like a heated jacket or something that the previous owner had, which I understand. I get that. But yeah, we're going to tidy it all up. Give this a nice clean now. And actually, I'm going to take the seat off so I can get clean right down there as well. Do it properly, Billy. Okay. And I think what I'll do is I'll just use a little bit of degreaser. Just to make sure, and then I'll go over it again with my T3 general purpose cleaner stuff. I just want to get any sticky residue off. Sticky residue. Oh God, it looks better already. Marvellous, marvellous. Let's do this side. Actually, this would be easy if I got it up on the centre stand. Let's do that actually. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a big old lump. It is a big old lump. Okay. Oh, that's better. Right, let's get you back around here. As Marvin Gaye said, let's get it on. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so much better. So much better than that horrible, glossy, tacky looking thing. No offence to the previous owner, but come on, that does look better. Now the reason I've got this gap here is because I'll bring you down and show you. You can't really see it from this angle, but from that angle, you see where it kind of goes off, it kind of dips down. I don't want to put the tank pad on there because chances are it will just peel off. So that's about as low as it will go before it goes off on that angle there. Okay, so there you go. There is the tank pad done. Let's get the old knee pads on. Oh, I love it. I love a tinker. I love a cheeky tinker. Do you love a cheeky tinker? Of course you do. Now, we go on. I have to be careful here because these things aren't symmetrical. And it doesn't say left or right. So, it's definitely not that way. Okay, so that's for the other side. Just kind of, I want it to be straight under the bit where it says GS, and I want it to sort of follow this angle on the tank here. So somewhere like, I think around about there should do it really. Yes, you know. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do that. Come along, Billy. Don't drop it on the floor. Do not drop it on the floor, Billy. Okay, so around about there. Yes, nice. I like it. Yes, yes. Das ist good. Yeah. Oh, I love it. These go on really easy. Ah, look at it, look at it. Oh my God, that's so much better. All right, Billy, why'd you get so excited over silly things? I don't know. Yes, all right, let's put on the rear, on the other side. Oh yes, come on. How excited I'm getting, it's pathetic. All right. So with the peak of that one, it's just, I just want to get it level. So the peak of that corner is just by the end of the S. In which case it'll be, oh, I can't do that because it's the other way around. Billy! Don't bugger it up, Billy. Don't bugger it up. Don't drop it. Okay. Is that straight? That is straight. That's on there. That's nice. I love it. I'm such a nerd. Yes, that will do nicely. Well, that was drama free. Thank God for that. I don't do drama. Oh, that looks brilliant. That looks absolutely brilliant. What an improvement. All right, Billy, we get it. Oh, I love it. Let's give you a little close up there. Just really breaks up all that kind of silver of the tank. And I like the way this is a bit more sort of padded and a bit more useful, really. It's just a bit more of a practical thing. And that's the other side there. Oh, what's that? Get off. Yeah, really nice. I'm very, very pleased with that. How's it look at this side? Let's do all the angles here. Yes, good. Okay, I love it. Right. Right, what's next? Actually, before I show you the other bits and bobs, I'm going to show you. I treated myself to this. Oh, come on! This is B&W's own battery charger, and the reason I got this one, I've actually got this second hand off eBay, I think it was like 40 quid or something, is my old Optimate died of death ages ago, probably a couple of years ago now, so that's knackered, so that's finished. I don't know why I've got that, I might as well bin that. So I got myself this, I charged up the battery and it was good to go. So the good thing about this one is it goes directly into your power socket on the bike there, which is just down there. And it's one of those sort of smart chargers where it keeps an eye on the battery and it doesn't overcharge or anything like that. It can do a trickle charge as well. So there you go, it's called the Battery Charger Plus. Again, this was second hand on eBay, 40 quid. It's wall mountable, so I was thinking I might actually stick it there so it's easy to get to, and the cable wraps around it as well. So that's handy. I just love the fact you can just stick it straight in the power socket. You don't have to take the battery out or unclip the battery or anything like that. It's just quick, simple, easy, effective. That's all I want. So basically the reason I got that is because this bike would have been sitting in storage for months, not getting used. So I just wanted to check the battery. I didn't think the battery was going to be dead effectively, because I managed to ride it home, but I just wanted to check it, make sure it's all healthy and well, which it was. It's actually at, I think it said 80% when I plugged it in, and it charged it up a treat, and it's all good and healthy. So yeah, that's a good little thing to have. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, another Touratech goodie. So this little man bag. Right, so this is going to live under here, and it's got a velcro strap on the top there to tie it all down. But before we attach that, let's have a look and see what's in this big box. Every day is like Christmas. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Get out of here. Oh, look at this. This looks nice. Let's get it out of the bag. Whoa, that is humongous. So this is the Touratech rack, which sits on top of the pre-existing rack that's at the back there. And it goes something like that. So what it does is it gives you an extra, I don't know, what's that, 3 inches thereabouts, and a lot more width. You can see the old one underneath there. So basically I've got this 120 litre bag, and although it does fit on here, actually I'll put up a picture now and show you that bag on the back with a 5-man tent on top of it. It does fit, but I just wanted a bit more, a few more areas just to tie things down, just to make it a little bit more stable. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Okay, let's get all this stuff on. So according to the pictures, these 4 clamps are all the same size. So the idea is this bit here sits on the bar there, and the bolts go through the top into the nuts. So there's 1 clamp there, 1 clamp there, and then 2 clamps up on the top here. So yeah, let's make a start. Classic, classic. All right, let's get this hunkered down. I'll tell you what, it's bloody solid on there. It's not moving. Of course it's not, Billy. Why would they design it any way else? Why am I surprised? All right, last one. Yeah, the reason they have different holes here, mounting points, is you get different racks. So I believe this is the BMW's own brand rack for their top case, but obviously you get different types, the Touratech ones as well. Oh yes. All right, that is it. Let's give you a little walk around. That is nice. I like that. I like it a lot. There's a little logo there. Very nice, subtle. I like subtle. Yeah, that's on there solid. Let's have a look underneath. Yeah, so look how much more sort of mounting space it gives you. That's going to make my life a whole lot easier, because I've recently bought a massive tent. That's a 5-person tent, 5-man tent. And yes, like I said before, it did fit in the on this old rack, but it's nice to have a few more spots to mount it. And there's the bag underneath there, all taped in. So I'm gonna put a few little bits and bobs in there. It's not a massive amount of space, but it is a space, and it's certainly more than what's under there. All right, cool. All right, done. I love those. I love that rack. That's going to come in very handy. And I love my little extra man bag, which I've got in the back there. Love it. All right, guys, that is it. We are done for another day. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Adios. Bye.